Capricorn, and welcome back to Holistic Healing by Tiamat, or welcome if you are new here. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and make sure that you hit the notification bell so that you can always see whenever I upload. So, hello beautiful baby Capricorns, I love you so much. I already started your tarot card reading on the other previous reading. I will link that down below. However, I also wanted to make sure that I actually did a full reading for you guys, just starting off the top, off the bat, just yay, a reading for you Capricorn, woo, a Capricorn reading, what, yeah, a Capricorn reading, that's what you heard. Oh yeah, a December Capricorn reading, and I am so sorry that it is a couple days late. I have been running around like a maniac trying to get things sorted out in time for Christmas. So let's find out just generally what is going to be happening for you guys. So I can see that because you are the Capricorns, you are the grounded earth sign, you're probably running around doing quite a lot of Christmas shopping yourselves as well. So yeah, it's important to make sure that you are spoiling yourself as well, because wow, the High Priestess is coming out, which is showing me that you are going to be getting a lot of time to spend with your family members, which is what you love the most. You love this so much, Capricorn, that you're really going to be in your divine element, and I can see that everything that you were hoping for is actually really coming to full fruition. Everything that you have been manifesting for this holiday period is actually coming to light. So I can see that you're quite excited about that. So it's going to be really important to make sure that you are taking time to do what you do best, which is grounding yourself, meditating, and just spending time to do the things that you really enjoy, like eating some really good food, spoiling and nurturing yourselves a little bit, because you love each other. I mean, you love everyone else so much. I honestly cannot fault Capricorn, because when I've been at my lowest in life and I've had nothing, that's when my Capricorn collective has helped me the most. When I have been so very, very down and out, it's when, so for example, one of my friends is a Capricorn, and when I wasn't feeling too good, he decided that he was going to buy me, he must have been able to tell by looking at my lips that I was dehydrated, so he bought me a bottle of water, a bottle of, a can of Sprite. He just saw me, and he gave me a hug after seeing me previously, and I'd run away from his friend. He decided that he was going to buy me a bottle of water to make up for it, buy me another a can of drink, and he bought me a lollipop as well. He was trying to insist that he bought me something to eat, but I didn't want to be rude and tell him that I was a vegan or something, so I was like, oh, I'll just have a lollipop, thank you very much. And then and my family members who are Capricorns have always been there for me when I've been down, and when I've been depressed, and when I've been sad. And I honestly cannot fault the Capricorn collective, because whenever I've had problems within my relationships and things like that, I've found that my Capricorn friends and family have helped me and have just been there to support me. So honestly, that is your power, Capricorn collective, and I can see that Angel of Power is coming out to show you that you are going to be called to help the community around you in a positive and uplifted way. You may be feeling like wearing the colour blue more often, and I am actually wearing the colour blue today, which is a little bit of a synchronicity. You can't really see that well because my background is lilac purple, but you can see if I get a little bit closer that it is actually a shade of blue on here. So yeah, anyway, as I was saying, so it's going to be super important for you Capricorn to just make sure that you are listening to your intuition, because sometimes when you're grounding yourself you can get a little bit carried away, a little bit ahead of yourselves, and so it's going to be super important for you to make sure that you are just listening into the signs and synchronicities that Spirit is giving you, because I can see that this month of December is going to be really beautiful for you, and you are going to be feeling very, very fairy-like, very angel-like, and very chilled out, very chillaxed, which is actually why I have got angelic healing frequencies in the background. It's wow. So yeah, definitely your intuition is definitely on point. So this is just 700. This isn't actually angelic frequencies, because I thought I didn't want to put on the angelic frequencies in case some of you here are new to the angelic frequencies. I didn't want to shock your system and induce any kind of seizures or anything like that. Seriously, I don't want to cause anybody any kind of pain. So I thought that I would start off with a softer frequency, which is attracting positivity, and it's chakra healing music. You may be able to find it on the chakra playlist on my channel. In fact, I will just add that to the chakra playlist on my channel right now so that you can find that, because that's kind of easier easier than linking things down below all of the time, I'll add it to the Reiki healing and the chakra series, because it does heal all of your chakras simultaneously at once, and it's a beautiful frequency. You can just listen to it in the background, or you can sit down and meditate to it, and it helps you to raise your vibration. So yeah, Capricorn, that is really going to help you to make sure that you are actually raising your vibration. So I can see that is all that's really coming up generally, but I can see that your guides do want you to make sure that you are praying and asking them for healing during this month. So let's find out exactly what it is that your guides want you to pray about, and exactly what it is that they want to tell you. One moment. Sorry about that, I had to take a moment just to orient myself. I was a bit disoriented there. So yeah, let's see what your angels want you to pray about. Okay, so this is really interesting because we have got Archangel Metatron coming out, which is, this is quite an intro. Is this Archangel Metatron? I haven't even shown you, have I? Yes, it is Archangel Metatron. Cameras are at a different place to usually. It would usually be about back here, so it's actually in front of where it would usually be, so that's why I wasn't expecting you not to be able to see it. Anyway, so you are being called to clear your vibes with Archangel Metatron, which involves just making sure that you are cleansing your auric space, making sure that you are cleaning, making sure that you are tidying, because Christmas is a time where we all like go a little bit crazy, we have big parties, but it is super important to make sure that you are cleaning and tidying behind yourself as well. But because you are the grounded collective that does work really hard, it's important to make sure that you are instructing other people to work as well. So it is important to make sure that other people around you aren't just being lazy while you work your butt off. It's important to make sure that you are sharing the task loads. So yes, it's going to be really important to just make sure that you are calling in advice, and when you're praying, you're asking for advice and support on how to cleanse in new ways. Perhaps you're wanting even for Christmas, you might actually want to ask for like a new Hoover for a Christmas present, or you might want to ask for a new something to do with cleaning for Christmas, I don't know, or you might want to take up the job as a cleaner for Christmas. I don't know, just take it however it resonates, Capricorn, because obviously there is a wide collective that I am reading for. I am reading for the global Capricorn collective right now, so I can't say that there is going to be any one solution for your problems at the moment. However, it's going to be important to make sure that you are cleansing out your auric space and making sure that there are other people cleansing out their auric space as well. So if you are someone who has a rota, making sure that people are sticking to their rotas, and if you don't have a rota, then making sure that you start to write one. So yeah, your affirmation is, thank you Metatron for clearing my energy field. And the other card that did slip out is count your blessings. So you are being called to just write down and channel all of the things that you are grateful for, and this is going to help you to, when you actually do have practiced a gratitude list, this is going to help you to call in more blessings and more abundance into your life, Capricorn. So that is really beautiful energy. Let's find out now what is going to be going on throughout your trips, if you are going to be taking any. If not, I can see that perhaps you're not necessarily taking on any trips, like to go to any destinations, but you might be having like a home retreat, or you may be going to a family members for Christmas, or you may be like settling down for Christmas. So let's find out. I also just want to, because I am being called to just grab one more card about your angel prayers, so I do just want to grab one more card to pray about what it is that you're going to be going through during the month of December. So you are being called to really focus your mind so that you can use your own power of manifestation, so that you can use your own power of thought to help you to create the life that you desire. And you are being called to thank your angels to give thanks for helping you to focus on your priorities, and that is something that you really are being called to focus on this month, Capricorn. Focus on all of the things that you need to prioritize, and that way, once you focus on those things, you'll find that the things that are bringing you down or weighing you down, they're not so prevalent in your life anymore, and you'll find that it's easy just to raise your own vibration and not feel so bound by life and all of its difficulties. So yes, let's find out quickly now what is going to be happening upon your trips. Wow, this is beautiful energy. So with the crane card, I can see, like I was thinking, like I thought, you're not really going to be going anywhere too much. You're just going to be either staying at home or visiting a family member for the holidays, which means that that family member that you visit is going to actually be uplifting you, and they're going to be helping you to feel good about yourself. Because with the crane card coming out, I can see that there is someone who is standing on, there is the bird that is standing on one foot with a lion in the background, and I can see that you are going to be having a supportive team around you, so you feel like you are able to just rest, meditate, and take time for yourself. Thank you very much for that part, Spirit. So your trips are going to be pretty peaceful, and I can see that if you do need any support and any guidance, you are going to be calling upon your bird spirit guides like crows, cranes, seagulls, and pigeons, and this is actually going to help you because birds are known for being like ascended. They're known for being able to overlook everything. They're known for being able to see what's going on in the world around them without getting too involved, without getting too muddled up in everything. So I can see that that is something that you are going to be practicing. You are going to be sort of overlooking everything that's going on around you and strategizing healthy ways to fit yourself into society. Not like strategically planning like things or anything like that, but you're going to be strategizing and thinking of new ways to actually be able to help yourself in the future. So that's beautiful. So yeah, let's find out what is going to be happening at work throughout the month of December for you, Capricorn. And rather than finding out too much what's going to be happening for you, because I can see that this is going to be a month of hard work but determination that's going to lead you towards reaching many goals and getting a lot of financial rewards and security. And by Christmas, I can see that you're going to be like feeling like you're living life good, and you're not going to be like over partying. You're going to be like sleeping well so that you feel like you've got enough energy to work hard. So that's something that's really important for you. I can see, Capricorn Collective, and I can also see that yes, this is helping you to heal blockages that you may have had within your third eye chakra, because perhaps you have possibly been feeling like you have possibly been having a little bit of headaches or a little bit of stress because you're not exactly sure where it is that you wanted to go on your working projects. So I can see that just taking time to really make sure that you are sleeping well is actually going to heal you completely, and I can see that you are going to be sort of alchemizing your energy. You're going to be I can see that you're going to be meeting milestones. You're going to be meeting your developmental marks perfectly, and I can see that you're going to be actually inspiring other people around you, and you're going to be making other people really proud of who you are as a person, Capricorn, because perhaps throughout the rest of the year other people don't necessarily pay attention to you as much because they're too busy doing their own thing. But during Capricorn season, as we come into your season at the end of this month, you're really going to be stepping into your power, feeling like you are able to just be yourself, and that's going to inspire so many people who can't work as hard as you, who are trying to work as hard as you to make up for all of the overspending they've done around Christmas, all of the overpartying that they've done around Christmas. They're going to be feeling inspired by you because they see the fact that you haven't really overspent and you haven't really overworked. You're still chilling out, you're still doing you, and you seem to be doing really well for yourself, Capricorn. And in fact, towards the end of the month, you're going to be doing better than the rest of collectives, which for many people they may feel a bit frustrated. Of course, there are many people who are like your fellow earth sign collectives or your water sign collectives may not feel jealous of you, but you may find even they find jealous of you may find that even at points, they are jealous of you as well. So it's important to make sure that you are just healing yourself and focusing on your own energy at this time, because I can see that you are alchemizing your energy and you are choosing where it is that you want to go in the future. And I can see that you are doing really well for yourself again. So because you are doing so well for yourself, you need to make sure that you are just protecting your energy, making sure that you are, if you're someone who like praying and wearing evil eyes and just protecting your energy so that other people can't just take from you. You may want to wear the color grey as well, just so that you can protect your energy a little bit, or the color white. That's also going to help you to protect your energy. Or you may want to wear the color white with grey over the top of it, and black over the top of white is also going to help you to protect your energy as well for the month of December. And as we go into your moment in January, as we go into your stuff, what is it called? Your month, basically. As we go into your season, that's the one. In January as well, as that continues, I can see your power colours are really going to be grey, blue, and white. So yes, you may also gold and brown are also going to be power colours for you as well. So yeah. So for those of you that are my divine feminines within the Capricorn collective, let's get a She Believed She Could, So She Did card to help to empower you when it comes to your family, which is really interesting because this is purple, which is a very family oriented colour. It's good to do uncomfortable things. It's weight training for life. So especially for many of my Capricorn collectives who don't get on with your family, some of you may feel like it is really uncomfortable and difficult to get on with your family around this Christmas period. And it may just feel like they are just weighing you down, but the more you help yourself and the more that you focus on healing yourself, the more resistance you're going to build up for the future. And it's, again, just weight training for life. So it's like, energetically, it's like doing the weights, building up that muscle. You're building up spiritual muscles right now. So although it may be an uncomfortable process, weight training is not exactly the most comfortable process. So yes, is that everything that I one moment, let me just see what I have got planned for you. Okay, Capricorn, so the last question I have is about friends. So let's just find out quickly exactly what is going to be happening when it comes to your friends. Okay, so this is kind of what I thought. When it comes to your friends, I can see that you're going to be distancing yourself a little bit from your immediate friendship group, just so that you can actually have a little bit of time to make sure that you are actually focusing on healing yourself and your family. You're just going to be spending a little bit of time with your family connections, and this is going to really help you because you're going to be feeling like you're not overextending yourself and you're not overstretching yourself either. It's going to be really positive for you because you're going to be feeling like you've got a supportive network of friends out there who you can trust and rely on, and you know that there are people there for you. But however, you are just kind of spending a little bit of extra time for yourself and for your family members so that you can build that bond, so that you can build that security with your family members, because family is so important to you. And as you step into the new year, that's when you're going to start to spend more time with your friends. But I can actually see that you're going to be inspiring more of your friends to spend time with their family members, because as you spend time with yours, other friends are going to be looking towards your connections and your family and thinking, gosh, it looks like they're having quite a lot of fun. I wish I was having that much fun with my family. I'm going to go chill with my family. Cool. And so you're going to be helping to heal collective wounds. So that's actually really positive, because many people think it's not cool to spend time with their family, or it's not good to spend time with their family, but actually you're helping people to realize that it is good. So wow, you are opening your heart as well throughout the month of December. Wow. And you may be also called to wear the colour green and also perhaps the colour red, because it's Christmassy colours as well, but this is going to help you to open your heart. So I can see lots of blues in your readings as well. But yeah, the number 9 is coming out, so you're going to be ending old karmic cycles. Perhaps that's like spending too much time with your friends, partying over the Christmas season instead of prioritizing what is important important to you, which is your family members. So yeah, I can see that as you open your heart, you're going to be loving yourself, and you're going to be daring to be vulnerable, which is going to help you to actually be able to manifest more presents for yourself, because you're going to be able to like buy more for your family, and you're going to be able to spend more time with your family, which is going to help them feel like they can go to work, and that's going to help them feel like they can actually buy you more presents, because the more time you spend with your family members, the more time that they're going to be like they're going to be getting to know your tastes, your likes, your dislikes, and they're going to be wanting to spend their time and their money on you. But it's important to make sure that that is not why you're spending time with your family members as well. It's important to make sure that you are spending time with them throughout the new year as well, and splitting your time in a healthy way for yourself. So making sure that you are prioritizing your own needs, and as well as your family members and friends. And a good way to do this would be to have like some girls' nights in, like doing face masks, or if you're a guy, then doing some guys' nights in. I don't really know what guys do, but you could be like making some chili jam. If you check out the comments down below, I have got gift kits for like for men, for women, for them, for pregnant women, and for mums and for dads as well. I'm not sure if I've added the for dads onto the list yet, because I'm a little bit behind when it comes to that, and I am actually getting ready to go out right now. But I didn't want to leave the Capricorn collective like on red, or like I didn't want to like leave you like thinking, oh my goodness, what about me, because you started my reading and you didn't finish. And to those of you that are like cross watchers as well, just make sure that you know like the Aquarius reading is also going to be coming out as well. Like don't panic, don't worry. But it is going to be like super important for you guys to just like, if you're not already, subscribe to my channel to make sure that you are watching what comes out coming up, because I have got a lot of new content coming up in the new year, and I am looking, and in this month to be honest, I've got a lot coming out, so I am looking forward to sharing that with you, making sure that you are following my Instagram page if you want to see what I'm up to on a daily basis as well. I know I make these readings on a mostly daily basis, but I am going to like cut this down, because eventually I'm going to have access to my tarot card reading channel again. These will go back onto my tarot card reading channel. I will download these off my healing channel. I will keep them on my healing channel, but I will put them on my tarot card reading channel so that I can use this for like shadow work, for Reiki healing sessions, and for things like that, which I also look forward to coming up in the new year. I have got lots of sessions booked, and a few of them have said that I am able to record the sessions, and let me know when you are booking if that is something that you want me to do, like specifically if you do want me to like record or take photos of your session to post on social media or anything like that, because that is something that I will do. But other than that, also don't forget to check out the Twin Flame Journey spiritual retreat. It's like a staycation, so that's going to be super fun for those of you that are wanting to nurture yourself and spend a little bit of time at home. So yeah, that is all for you, Capricorn Collective. Just make sure that you are just really loving on yourself, because you are some of the most loving people out there, and you have got such beautiful, soft, loving, warm hearts, and you do so much for other people. You're such hard workers, so it's so important to make sure that you are channeling this positivity towards all of the good things that you can do, and not letting other people take you for granted, because of course you are very beautiful and a very handsome collective. So you need to make sure that you are focusing on healing yourself, focusing on your self-care, which is going to help you to look better and feel better within yourself, drinking enough water as well. And yeah, that's all I've got for you today, Capricorn. But I am super glad that you checked out my reading, and I hope that I see you next time. I love you all so much. One love and namaste. I will see you next time. Bye bye bye.